You know, it's fun to look back on the memories of the past, but they don't need to stay stuck there. Hey, what's up? I'm Josh, and welcome to Techno Josh, where I break down creator gear, give you live streaming tips, tutorials. Basically, if it helps you make better content, then I'm diving into it. However, this video is going to be a little bit different. You may find it interesting or even fun. Depending on your age, personally, I was born in the late 80s, my family and I would make tons and tons of home movies about vacations, school recitals, birthdays, and other major events. And I wanted to make this video because recently my wife brought in a whole box of home movies that her relatives wanted digital copies of. Now, these are mostly in VHS format, and for you Gen Zers, this is a VHS tape in all its glory. But sometimes there are other formats like digital video, mini digital videotapes, and in those cases you need an adapter in order to play them. But what I'm going to show you is a simple setup of how to tape these video relics from the past to a future format. So let's get to the tech. Alright, for this setup, we'll need a few things. First, before we can start converting physical media to a digital format, we'll need something that can read or play our existing media. And for our purposes in this video, we're going to be using this. This is a combo VHS DVD player that I was able to borrow from my grandparents recently. So we'll be using this bad boy right here. It's got, I think, S-Video and AV hookup, so just some good RCA cables will be used on this. Secondly, you will need a pass-through unit to get the media that's playing from your device onto your computer. I've picked up this device called ClearClick off of Amazon, and this plugs into your computer via USB-C and uses AV inputs as well as an S-Video input if you need to get media off of an older video camera as well. I'll put a link down in the description below on this particular model that I'm using if you're interested in picking one up for yourself. Lastly, you will need the right type of cables that go from your media device into your pass-through unit. We'll be using AV cables for this example. So let's go ahead and get everything connected, then we'll move on over to the PC and I'll show you the method that I used to get the home movies into a digital format. Alright, so not a whole lot left to do in the process. Essentially, you will download or you'll open up your favorite capture software. For me, that's going to be OBS, but you can use software like Camtasia, Loom, whichever that you prefer. So for OBS purposes, we're going to go ahead and add a capture device. And I'm going to call it VCR Capture because what we're capturing is a VHS tape. And from the sources, we are going to choose, where is it? ClearClick. All right, and I'm going to go to the properties and do custom 1920 by 1080. Perfect. All that's left to do now is start recording, and we're going to go ahead and play the VHS tape. All right, looks like a birthday party. Oh, who is that? Who is that? Oh, is it free screen right there? That is my lovely wife, Rebecca. I think she's age 3 right there, 2 or 3. And just for reference, that's my wife then, and this is my wife now. All right, so we'll start recording. And we will stop the tape. All right, and I believe I have this in my videos. Okay, and you can see I'm already working on digitizing a few other VHSs. So I'm gonna title this, I think it's Rebecca Day. And then you can go ahead and put that in either an external drive, upload it to a cloud server, whichever you want. And that is all there is to it. The only downside is you do have to kind of monitor where the recording is in the process. You just don't want to go away for a whole day and let the thing just keep recording and taking up space on your computer. But what I do is I do a little bit at a time. Each of these VHS tapes are filled to capacity, so it's a little bit over 2 hours. So that's the only drawback. And there you have it, a way to bring your memories into the future. Now, I am still working on getting more decor up in my office. My life has just been a bit busy lately, and that is because my wife and I are currently in the process of becoming foster parents, because we want to provide the youth within our community a safe place. So my upload schedule may be a bit wonky for a while, but I will try and have at least one new video up a month. As always, if you found value in this video, be sure to give it a like, subscribe to the channel, and ring the bell so that you are notified anytime I upload a new video. And remember to stay creative, stay curious, and stay in the tech know.